So seamless transition. I just like put you guys on my iPad, and now I'm looking at a computer. Plug into that. And we're just oh, it's tiny. Hold on. There we go. Tall, dark, and a handsome room. Ew. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear it. Okay, so I don't know exactly what the job is. It's just it's like I have to just watch things, but I have to do this training program first. It's yeah, but like pay's supposed to be really good. Like it's the pay is like $50 an hour. It's really good, but it's like I don't get paid for the to do the training program. Oh, I thought you were leaving straight for your actual job. Oh no. That's called lying, but also acting. But also not acting. Hold on, I need to change my thing. I need to change the game. Is this game on here? What am I talking about? Game? No. I didn't realize we're in the bits. We're in the as far as I can tell, there's no category for how do you set a category for a training program? How do you do that? Training category training? No, but so what do you do? Like, I don't know. I get to do, I get to like look at like cryptids or something. I think that's what the job description was. I have to just watch cryptids or something. So like the closest thing I can get to that is like, I don't know, an SCP. I'll do SCP containment breach? Like, sure. Why not? Yeah, because this isn't a game, it's a training program. So of course it wouldn't be a category on Twitch. Just chatting. Maybe I could. I don't know. Alright. Let me check my settings. Roll back. Side to skip. Display. Window full screen. Roll back side. I don't know what that means. Skip. I won't skip anything. Text speed. Text speed, have it full. Auto forward time. Music volume. Okay. Is there like a generic games category? Is there? Ooh, let me check. Is there just game? Games and demos? Yeah. Games and demos. Sure. Set category game. We're on a category gamer. There's voices? There's a voice thing? Okay. Alright, here we go. Program intel. Okay. Please follow the controls manual. Thank you. It was created by... Yeah, okay. Controls manual. Keyboard. Enter advances dialogue. Activates the interface. Space activates the dialogue without selecting choices. Arrow keys navigate the interface. Escape access game menu. Control skips dialogue while held down. Page up rolls the earlier dialogue, later dialogue. H hides interviews. Okay. Is V toggles assistive self-voicing? Oh, like an accessibility? There's a co-working and study category! I can also just use my, mouse. That'd be easy. Ah, shit, I have to piss. Do you think they'll let me, Do you think they'll let me like slip out and just like use the bathroom real quick before I like start? Do you think? Let's like, I don't know. Let's like, I could, uh, uh, go piss, girl. Okay, fine. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll just like leave. I'll just go piss. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. I pissed, and then like the piss just disappeared. I didn't even have to flush. They had like a really fancy toilet. It's like really fancy. I didn't hear any flushing. Anyway. Okay. Begin training. Welcome to Group of 864, new recruit. It is a pleasure to welcome you to our team. Here at Group 864, we have 3 ranks of personnel. Rank 1, managers. Rank 2, instructors. Rank 3, death row inmates who we have graciously given a second chance at life for joining our group. This program is intended for Rank 3 in... Guys, I didn't do anything. Imagine you're so hydrated, your piss is clean. That wasn't a toilet, Boots. No! Fuck! Anyway, death row? Death row? I didn't do anything. God, I didn't do anything. God, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't do anything. I swear, God, I swear to you, I didn't do anything. I've like almost committed tax evasion, but no, I haven't. I swear. Press enter or click the screen to start training. If anything's unclear, please ask your instructor to go over your paper waiver with you again. Okay. Oh, there's a save. There's a save thing. This is the Doki Doki Literature Club layout. Wait, how do I go back? Return. Okay. This death woe. Death woe. Did I say it like that? Death row. Did I say death woe like that? Death row. Did I actually say it? Anyway. Stop. Add group important safety notice for rank 3 eyes. Group 864 safety is always our top priority. We investigate anomalies and creatures that the public must not know about for their own good. Confirm that you are aware of the following risks. While working as an R3 personnel, I may see things that human beings were never meant to see. For example, Ghost, Purgatory, Undetermined, and Curses. If I see something unidentified, then I must remain patient and follow my instructor's orders. After joining Group 864, I will not leave. Can I still stream? Whatever it takes for America's best interest. Whatever. I think that's supposed to be doing whatever it whatever it takes. Hey, yo. Anyway, press enter to confirm your awareness. Observe as a photograph. Yep, that's undetermined. Do I still get to stream? I mean, it's $50. $50. I'm always doing dong it takes. Classic case of unending torment. Good. Training can start. Here are 5 core lessons at the heart of your training. For part 1, these are Lesson 1, Awareness. Lesson 2, Be Careful. Lesson 3, Dealing with Stress. 4, Recreation. 5, Hacking. Enter to begin your training. Right. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Always know what's behind you. Always be aware. Lesson 1, Awareness. Helpful safety tips for missions. When you see something unknown, don't approach it. Instead, report it. Report any strange noises immediately as well. Don't let anything sneak up behind you. Frequently check your surroundings if you're alone. Always maintain a clear view of anomalies, unless you're instructed to avoid eye contact. This is pretty dorsless so far. Please continue for example safety quiz. Okay, I'll click here to play audio. Please listen to the following audio clip and ask you. Okay.
This is Operative 306 from Group 864. I found a strange creature while exploring in Antarctica, and it has several horns on its head and fangs. The color of the creature is... Wait, where did it go? I've lost sight of the creature, attempting to re-establish eye contact at the moment.
Oh. Oh. Well, he's having fun. Don't say it. Okay. What did the operative do wrong? He discharged his weapon. He was too loud. He didn't keep eye contact. A little too much in the pulpit, alright. Click to replay. I'm gonna say he did keep eye contact. Yes, that is correct. If you're on a mission like this, never lose track of where the entity is located. Otherwise, it might sneak up on you. Every year we lose an unnecessary number of lives because our operatives didn't follow procedure. Don't make the same accidents. Follow the plan. He did nothing wrong. Is how it's done. After Operative 506 died, we sent a couple of responsible R3 individuals to clean up his mess. When they arrived at his location, they removed the creature's horns with a chainsaw and were able to put it to sleep. Always listen to your orders on your missions if you don't want to end up like 306. Oh. Always wink, never blink. Don't worry, everything will be okay for you as long as you do everything right. It'll be fine. Not the Who's putting in a training video? Okay. Lesson 2, be careful. Next, when and where to use caution. Caution is an important tool when dealing with uncertain circumstances. That's why here at Group 864, our operatives must learn what it means to be extra cautious. In most cases, you should be able to rely on the orders of your instructors, but in some rare situations, even they cannot be trusted. Oh, now that's just unprofessional. Tee. That's unprofessional. It's like, you didn't look? So I guess I can't even trust my instructors. Okay. If your instructors ever begins to exhibit the following symptoms, please report it immediately to a manager and stop listening to your instructor right away. Severe redness in the eyes, lifeless facial expression, foaming at the mouth, bizarre sounding voice, and or atypical requests. It is important to report these symptoms to a manager to get your instructors the medical help they may need. They may be on weed. Don't listen to anything a creature tells you, unless you're alone and have no other choice. In northwest Minnesota in 1986, some people reported hearing screams coming from deep within the forest. Those who went to investigate never came back. After Group-864 wiretapped some of the local police calls, we had learned enough information to investigate the forest ourselves. Pay close attention to this story because you yourself might be tasked to do a mission like this one day while at our group. There was a humanoid creature living deep in the woods that would lure people inside. When anybody got deep enough into the woods, they would find a dead animal lying on the ground, usually a deer. And then the subject would descend from the trees and drag any nearby people underground into a tunnel that it dug. The subject would then bind its victims to the walls of the tunnels with a sticky substance, and it would gradually feed off of their bodies, starting with the eyes. It was a slow death for them. I mean, I have a lot of eyes, so that'd be good. It'd be bad, but I have a lot of eyes, so at least... Well, no, that's not better. What am I saying? I have a lot of eyes to lose, I guess, but they would just kind of eat them all, huh? Just kind of eat them all. The monster operated for a few years before we were finally able to put it to sleep. We had to be careful to not anger the subject, and after we covered up the entrance to the tunnels, after we covered the entrance to the tunnels, but to this day, some of the victims' bodies are still deep down in those underground tunnels. They may be asked to, you may be asked to help clean up eventually. Your body's mostly water vapor. You could easily escape. True. I'd be fine. Terrible stories from the past, such as this one, remind us the importance of caution. Always be cautious and listen to your orders to avoid a similar fate and to live to see another day. Camera 4. Your second test. Now that you understand the importance of using caution and bearing awareness, we will give you a more involved test than the last time. This test is important to understand if you can practice good caution. We will now ask you to control the security system we have installed in a closed-off house in Arizona. The residents moved out because they claimed the house had a bad aura and that it was haunted. Had bad vibes. An undercover operative from Group It. Oh shit! Right. I can scroll my mouse in it. Sorry. An undercover operative from the Group-864 purchased the house from them using taxpayer money, so our group could study it further. We boarded all of the entrances and windows to the house and installed a security system that we now use to train our 3 individuals like yourself. You'll be using camera 4 to view a ghost, which is typically seen wandering around the room that cam 4 watches. You can remotely control the security system from your computer, but use caution because a real ghost resides there, and upsetting it could have dire consequences for you. Some operatives reported discomfort during the test and feeling something invisible was touching them during the test. This is normal. I paid for this. Yeah, I guess we paid. We paid for this house. All right. Okay. So we are now connected. Please do what it takes. Do you have what it takes to join this? Okay. Yeah, Oh, I can hear it. Look. Hey. Play it calling. Okay. Alright. Bye. Oh. Enter. Ah! I did it! Nice work! Okay! I did it! Fuck! Nice work, new recruit. That's how we do it. According to our logs, you did not shock the ghost. That's very cautious behavior from you. There was no reason for you to shock the ghost, and you were not instructed to do so. We are glad you made the right decision and stayed cautious. The ghost is simply aware of your existence now, but it doesn't have much of a reason to dislike you. Please continue, operative. Now, the ghost knows me now. But I didn't make it angry. Note, some operatives report having intense nightmares of shadow people after this test, or sometimes they report that they saw objects moving on their own, or even other strange phenomena. Usually it only happens if they shocked the ghost. Since you didn't do that, we don't expect you to experience these symptoms. But if you do, please let your instructor know. You may be asked to answer to a brief survey about what happened purely for our information. Thank you. Casually just tells you ghosts exist. Well, yeah. Yeah. Boop. Boop. The purpose of this test was to see if you have a good sense of survival skills. And it's clear that anybody with a self-preserving head about them would not anchor such a ghost, as you have done. I would not anchor such a ghost as you have done. We will be excited to have you on our team soon, but it's important that we carry on. There's much more training to do. Lesson 3, Dealing with Stress. Let's begin our next lesson. It's about dealing with stressful situations. Something we all have to face, especially here at Group-864. You are biting your nails, sweating, and there's a feeling in your gut like something just isn't right. What do? Don't worry, and don't fear, we are here to help. Stress can interfere with your ability to perform on missions, and here at Group-864 we will teach you how to overcome the anxiety that these missions might put you through, so you can think clearly enough to do all of your work the right way. I'm gonna drink some water. But as you know by now, we deal with things that are different from what people are usually used to dealing with, such as ghosts, psychics, and toxic chemicals that can enter through human skin on contact, slowly poisoning the body. But just because these things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Sometimes they're just misunderstood. And well, sometimes they are indeed bad. It is important to know the difference, that it will be hard to tell sometimes, but don't worry there. We will teach you. Some of the entities we deal with may appear threatening, but it's important to stay relaxed and assess the situation first. We will provide, ghost psychics and black molds. Yeah. The 3 dangers. We will provide you with all the correct information about entity before each mission so that you know what you're dealing with. In some cases, you may not have the necessary information to deal with an entity, in which case it's important to question the following: how it acts when you're around, what angers it, and what it does when nobody is looking. As important to question the following: acts around, angers, okay. How it acts when you are around. If a creature is attempting to relax you, then perhaps it doesn't have ill intention after all. But if it is intimidating you and doesn't try to relax you, even when you're visibly nervous, then be cautious of it. Perhaps it is not your friend, but instead a monster. You can avoid stress in these situations by remembering the simple quote: that monster may painfully torture me while I'm alive, but once I'm dead, no monster can hurt me anymore. This quote should help you stay relaxed around any threatening creature during your missions. Please continue. Common problems we can do a new hobby. What angers it? If you have done something to hurt the creature and it responds with anger, that doesn't mean the creature is bad necessarily, because you provoked it. This is why it's important to understand what makes the creature anger when understanding whether it is a friend or an enemy to you. Pay close attention to its temper and when it lashes out, and under what circumstances it does so. This knowledge and information will allow you to understand if it's a friend or a foe of you. Victim blaming. It was like, yeah, you provoked it. Yes. What it does when nobody's looking. Equally important to the other two tips, this tip will help you understand when a creature is playing tricks on you. Sometimes it's important to consider any information about the creature's behavior when it's alone, if such information is available. Some creatures that are known to be pleasant in person may have been proven to be aggressive in private. These creatures are secretly plotting against you and waiting for the right time to strike. If the information is available, always seek to understand what a creature acts like by itself. Don't worry, Nukes. You may also be stressed out about the knowledge of these creatures' existence now. Many of your operatives report the same feelings as you. Don't worry. These creatures are not a threat to the American public as long as we are around and operational. Should anything go wrong, however, at Group-864 we have some plans for when the Earth is ever at risk due to an anomaly. We have several underground bunkers for safety. In the rare event that a creature is threatening the entire human race, we can rest in our bunkers and detonate 3,000 antimatter bombs that the government has secretly allowed us to keep in Flagstaff, Arizona. This event is known as Plan Z, so it is safe to say there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Don't forget, it can always get worse. Yes, as you can tell, we do definitely deal with a lot of stressful things here in our group. That's okay, because somebody needs to do it, and our three individuals have got no other choice at this point. One more quote that will help keep you relaxed is this. Don't forget that it can always get worse. Now it's time to assess what you learned. Time for another quiz, but don't be nervous. No matter how hard the next quiz is, don't forget it could always be harder. This quiz may be hard, but it should be easy for somebody like you. After all, you've been doing so good when you are you've been doing so good. When you're ready, please continue. Panic. Relax and Question 1. If you're facing certain doom, what should you do? Panic, relax, and accept my fate. Correct. Please continue. Casually telling a death throw 3 roll and make that the U.S. has antimatter bomb. Excellent work. Now keep that momentum going, new operative. Fantastic, indeed. Wow. Question 2. If your instructor is speaking languages that don't exist and foaming at the mouth, what do you do? Relax and tell a nearby manager right away. Correct. Please continue. Are you aware that you're being watched? well, I mean, this is like a training program at Walmart. Yes, I am being watched. I have a stream on. Good. A++! Congrats! Yeah, it's called Twin. Congrats, you got A++. You've been hard work, and I think you deserve some time to relax now. That's why it's time to teach you about recreation here at Group-864. Please continue. We can't wait to teach you about the vacations, breaks, and recreation we offer at Group-864. You'll feel right at home here. Smile. Are you aware you're being watched? Well, I am now. That's right. It's not all work and anxiety here at our group. You are entitled to certain benefits and have the right to take 1 week of vacation per 1 week of vacation per year. Be happy and don't forget to smile. We will explain to you your benefits here at Group-864 in this lesson. Vacation time. All rank 3 personnel are allowed 1 week of vacation per year. All vacations must be monitored by instructors and managers at all times. Oh, all vacations are to be held within designated underground bases which are designed specifically for Group-864 and vacations. Any employee who does not follow the above rules will be subjected to punishments. Please continue. Now this reads like an MLM recruitment ad. Breaks. Each each R3 personnel is allowed one 30-minute break per 24-hour workday. If an employee takes a break of more than 45 minutes or less of 45 minutes or less than 15 minutes, they will be subjected to severe punishments. Please continue. Help. Oh, there's like a little help. So, recreation's all of it. Oh, this is a dingy-ass basketball court. All recruits are allowed to use our free-of-charge basketball court no more than 1 day per week. You will be provided several basketballs and free tap water. Note, please do not complain about the conditions of the do not complain about the conditions of the basketball court. Do not say things like it's falling apart or it's unsafe or the water is discolored and smells bad. Anybody who spreads lies such as those will be subjected to punishments. Oops. Not be immediately just like, now it reads like, well, the real horror is capitalism. Also, as a note, we record all of our basketball games and rewatch them in private for research purposes, and we count how many points you get during each basketball game. Whoever gets the most points gets a free glow-in-the-dark water bottle. Yay! Ah! Don't like that! Anybody who does not follow our recreation will be brought to the smile room to receive their justice. You'll get what you deserve, traitor. If you ever end up here, don't forget to smile. You will comply with us. Anyways, now that you understand the importance of complying with our strict recreation rooms, we can talk about your favorite part of the job, lunchtime. Please continue. Smile, Boodles. I'm always smiling. I'm a very smiley bitch. Please continue for a sample menu of the food we serve here at Group-864's lunches. Oh! What's on the menu? What's cooking? The menu. Here at Group-864, we have a wide variety of food and snacks to choose from focused on nutrition to help you perform your difficult tasks/jobs. Prepared by our finest chefs who will always be begging for more, or else. The stars just where Jumbo Josh live. I don't know who. Oh, Sarah Gardner and Bam Bam think. Here's a brief look at your expansive menu. Dried mystery meat. The fun is that you never know what you get. 103 dead fruit flies in a bowl. Axolotl legs, salted or unsalted. Leftover lab rats may carry disease if undercooked. A bowl of unsweetened lemons and expired pasta mixed together. Tapioca pudding. Well, the pudding's good. The tapioca pudding, it would be nice. We have some additional options for people with food allergies. Here's our allergen-free menu. Dried and stuffed slugs, mostly free of peanuts. Rusted metal, shredded into a chocolate cake. Edible technically. Skunk burger, free of gluten. Okay. Doesn't that all sound delicious? Don't say no. You aren't allowed to. I think it's time we get to concluding your training operative. What? I can't read. Hold on. Now, I think it's time we get to concluding your training operative. There should be a comma there. Don't question our grammar. But first, there's a few more things we would like to go over with you. Don't worry, I know you're anxious to get out there and start your new job as an R3 operative, but it will have to wait for just a few more lessons. Please continue with your instructions when you're ready to move on. Keep track of time, because I know. It's just reading is fine. It's just grammatically. Yeah, I know, Lula. That bread. The most frequently used noun in the English language is time. Isn't that haunting? Well, that's just because there's never enough time until we all become equals in the great beyond. It's only a matter of time until we are all brought into the light as one. And sometimes time can fly by, and an hour is gone in a minute. But here at Group-864, we keep track of time for you, so you don't have to. Don't worry, time will never fly by again here at Group-864. Every second will feel like an hour here. Every 15 minutes, there's a blaring alarm that goes off in all of our break room facilities to help our operatives keep track of the time, since you're not allowed to own clocks. Of course, the alarm is so loud it may shake your bed and wake even the heaviest of sleepers. That way you know when it's been 15 minutes and you are allowed to leave the break room, and you know when it's 30 minutes. And you know when it's 30 minutes and you're suggested to leave. And when it's 45 minutes and you're going to be punished for being late. Clocks are contraband. Yeah. The blaring loud sirens are intended to keep our operatives alert and to be sure they aren't late when returning from their breaks. It's possible the alarm may cause damage to your hearing abilities. If this happens, please tell your instructor and he can assist you in restoring your hearing using our innovative brain surgery. We can install hearing aids inside your skull that will communicate directly with your brain. That way we can ensure you hear all of the proper messages, and we can filter out any inaccurate information you may hear from fellow recruits. But for $50 an hour, maybe it is $50 an hour. Yes. Time is illegal. It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the final lesson, hacking. Please continue, recruit. We can't wait to have you on our team after this lesson. We must report all instances. We must teach you about hacking because our reliance on computerized systems. We are prone to adversaries attempting to access our devices without authorization. Therefore, it's essential that we inform you about the techniques they use and how to combat these bad actors. If you ever hear rumors about somebody hacking one of our computers, please report it immediately to a trusted manager, and we will contact you in a few weeks' time to update you on the situation and ask of you any additional information. In a few weeks? Shouldn't you get that right away? There are some files on your computer that contain sensitive information about our programs, which cannot be leaked to at any and all costs. It is your duty as RP personnel to protect our information, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. Please do not talk to anyone who claims to be from Group 621. This is a hoax group. They have tried to contact our recruits on our computers in the past and spread false information about our group. Please do not ever respond to Group 621 if they contact you, and notify your instructors if such a thing is to happen ever. Any file that claims to be from Group 621 cannot be trusted. It is malware, and do not open the file or look at the file. Do not read any information on the file and report it immediately. So do not delete the file. We want to keep it for our records if you see any files such as that. We will now educate you on the various methods that hackers have compromised our data in the past. And be sure to report any instances of hacking that you can see at Group-864. Our data is highly sensitive and cannot be shared with anybody. Do not share any information with about Group-864 with anybody besides instructors and managers at any time. Hey, chat, you won't snitch, right? Please continue. Please enter your name. What? Somebody's I just realized this is programmed in Rempe. Everybody is prone to accidents, and sometimes allowing for code injections can be a small accident with big consequences. What is code injection? It's when invalid data is processed, which can allow for adversaries to run code on our machines. Here's an example when a man named Joe hacked us. all of our recruits had to choose a new name that was only 3 letters long, but any text entered after the 3-letter maximum was being executed into our computers. Oh my god, this is a visual novel engine. This game is precious. Yeah, I was like looking and it's straight up like when you look at the save where it's like, oh, this is the Doki Doki Literature Club. This is like the Doki Doki Literature Club like layout. I might as well save. I might as well boop beep boop. I might as well. Yusuf Hidipapadipa. And what was that? Here's an example. A man named Joe hacked us. All of our recruits had to choose a new name that was only 3 letters long, but any text entered after the 3-letter maximum was being executed on our computers. We can only have 3-lettered names. Hi, Go-Go. When Joe entered exit app after the maximum number of letters, it caused the exit app command to run, which allowed Joe to exit out of the only program he was allowed to use, and he could access our desktop computer and look at all of our files. Beware of code injection and report anybody who you see using it or attempting it to. It's unauthorized access of our system, and it's not okay. It's not okay, guys. It's not okay. Have you eaten today, Go-Go, by the way? I'm training for a job right now. Now it's time for the final quiz. You've learned a lot on your training journey, and your training is almost completed. After the quiz, please call your instructor over to your desk, and your instructor will review your results and determine if you're ready to join our group. Boop. Please answer the following question. If I see hacking, I must do what? If I see hacking, I must do what? Report all hacking. Do not report any hacking to anybody. Keep it a secret. Report all hacking. Good. Finished! Please continue! You finished! Yay! Yippee! Where's my fucking... Congrats! Your training and quiz is completed. Your results are being analyzed. Please call your instructor over to your desk and then please continue. Training is complete. Great work. Please ask your instructor to provide you their ID number. And when ready, continue in pink. Enter ID number. 555. Number not recognized. Please enter your instructor's ID number. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Number not recognizes. Please re-enter your instructor's ID number. Thank you. 421. How do I use 68, 69? Number not recognized. 864. It needs to be a 4-digit. It needs to be 864 3. No. 69, 69. 69, 69. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to look on the quote unquote work forum. I'm gonna look on the work forum and see if there's any comments below of just like about is there you all post. Is this where the game master is supposed to see something before the instructor or the end of this? Anyway, yeah, what? Yeah, it seems to like somebody else has asked the same. Oh. Okay, no, it's just there is no code. Does it say 4-digit maximum because it's 3 digits? Oh. No. I saw it's like, huh? I think this is just the end. The link of it. I'm looking at the comments and it's like, yeah, no, it's the end. Yeah. Yes, I think it's the end. Yeah. I think it's the end. This is a real train. What do you mean? This is a real train, right? Yeah. I mean, there was like a little red light on the door, and then it's just like, oh, it's supposed to be a instructor. But no instructors coming. That is Group-864. Code? No. There is not. I think, yeah, maybe exit the app and speak. Maybe exit the app and speak to a manager. I think, what would it be? 1, 2, 3. Exit app. Aw. I thought that was gonna work. I wonder. Or just exit. Exit training. Okay. Hey guys, I don't think I want to do that job. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to do that job. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna fucking take the iPad with me and as I should be fine. I mean, they can't keep me here. Weird? Yeah, weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna do this job. I don't think it's for me. I think yeah. I'm gonna thank him for the opportunity via email, and I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll open the thing again. Okay. What's the code? You found a code? What is it? Hold on, I'm gonna do a little Z. Bonk. Yeah, and also full screen it. There we go. You found a code? You found a code? Eight, 6, 4, 1. Oh, is it just that? No. Error 8, 6, 4, 1. Exit app. Oh. Oh. Booting up. Oh. So training program. See kids files. Internet browser. Breaking news: several people reported missing after investigations in the Minnesota area. Please. No! Yes. I don't want. I don't want.